those rural areas have got to have access to technology. Now, we just completed this thing called the three-ring binder, which is a fiber network that's really great. I mean, it's a huge step forward, but it's like the problem is getting from this fiber network to the home. It's like building Interstate 95, but there are no roads that connect it. You know, you can see it, it's pretty cool, but it doesn't work for you. As I said, those areas are never going to be able to grow if they don't have high-speed access.
As a senator, what are some of the best ways that you could talk about our ability to compete globally, given some of the really positive things we have going on in the state?
I told that story to a group of students. I said, so what made this business possible? And they said, well, it was computers, it was Federal Express, it was all. I said, no, it was what was between those guys' ears, that they thought of it and conceived of it, and that's where imagination comes in. And we have to be open to it. And we have to be open to new ways of thinking about things.
He notes that the United States is only an observer in the subatomic research that's occurring over in Europe, the CERN project and the Super Collider. Would you support increased federal investment in basic research?
The answer is yes, I'd like to. No, right now we're in such a deep hole. We've really got to get a handle on the debt. But it would be irresponsible of me to say, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and this is a good idea, and more money for this and more money for that. That's just not, it's not realistic. And the third thing is it's unethical, because we're basically borrowing this money from our kids. If the Congress could agree on a realistic plan, something like the Simpson-Bowles proposal, to solve the debt problem on a long-run basis, I think that in itself would do something for the economy. People would say, oh, America's getting its act together, and I think it would develop confidence. We need a little inspiration in this country. We need to get our mojo back. We need to get our attitude that we can do it. Lincoln once said, if you decide to do a thing, it is already half done. And I mean, my attitude is you know, let's go for it. Let's try it.